Yo, what's up everybody? This is Papa Bale and welcome to the channel. We're now moved up to a 6 magnet spread on the rotor. We have one AC generator coil. The sole purpose is to sit there and generate electricity when the magnet passes it. It has no other purpose. Alright, and then this is a bifilar coil, a 26 gauge drive strand, and a 30 gauge trigger strand. Trigger is what hooks to the base, and when enough voltage passes through, the base will allow the energy to pass from the collector to the emitter, which will close the circuit. When the circuit's closed, it's on. Okay, when it's not closed, it's off. And this on-off is what we call the pulse. If it's on all the time, it just stops. So, I mean, I can't really demonstrate that right now. But like if I plugged in a coil directly to the power supply and then turned it on, it'd be on all the time and it wouldn't spin. Okay, but it goes through a transistor which pulses, has timing. Alright, we are there, 15 volts in. Let's give this a spin. Here, we're going to spin this one first. This is secondary pulse motor. So the energy goes from the power supply into these two coils, and then it filters down into these two coils. Now watch this. This rotor will remain still. It jerked a little bit. The second motor can turn the whole thing on. Right? Saw that? Now let's spin that one. See, this one doesn't even need to spin. Not really at all. But it's cool that it does and it can. And because it's spinning, with the 6 magnets in it, we are now getting... Wow, what a wave, dude. That can't be right. Wow, it is. Oh, it's not even on there anymore. Might be dying. Battery dying. It's 110 volts of AC electricity.
Are you doing a video?
Let me grab that.
No.
There it is. Oh, wrong one. Here we go.
That one.
Yeah.
And that's all coming from 110 volts is just coming from the magnets passing the coil. So that, I think that's all we're going to get right now. The oscilloscope reading is not functional right now. And if it is functional, it's seriously looks like a hedgerow with no spaces in between it. Like the spikes are not well defined. It's like a bush instead of a spike. But that's just coming from that coil. Well, both of these meters are hooked up to the big coil. There it is. There's the wave. It was dead.
That's beautiful.
Heck yeah. So it has a sturdy or a slight up. When it's going up, it's slight. When it's going down, it goes down pretty straight down.
It's a nicely defined wave.
Yeah. That's what happens when the power gets too low. So I'll let that charge for a minute. Got this one over here we can hook up. Can't really see it very well. Oh yeah, we're gonna turn this off. This one's going to die soon too. So let's start it up and see if we can't get a reading. My God, bro, you need to be seeing this.
Wow.
That's just from static that this coil is picking up on. Because nothing's happening. There's not even a magnet in front of it right now. Oh, it's dead.
Yeah, okay. That was cool. It went into a square wave.
Yep, square wave.
We got a microsecond of it, but we got it.
That was a wicked wave. It's like definitely a static wave that was being picked up. Alright. So, in conclusion here, I'm going to explain the circuit. I should have done that first, but we're going to do it now. We're going to 26 and 30 gauge strands wound parallel in each one of these green bobbins. 911 turns. Okay, so 911 turns. They all have iron PLA cores. This is a 18,000 turn 32 gauge coil with a soft iron core. It is generating roughly 110 volts of AC electricity at the moment. We got the SSG circuit. It goes base to emitter with the Schottky diode. It goes collector to emitter with a neon light bulb of 90 volts or higher. It goes from emitter to ground. It goes from base to trigger coil with a resistor in between and a diode in between of a rectifier style. I'm trying to make it go DC. So it goes coil, DC diode, resistor, transistor. Bing, bang, boom. And that's how the trigger coil hooks to the transistor. And then collector, the other side of your drive coil connects to the collector, and the positive side connects to your power supply. So it goes in one side, down to the transistor on the other. And that's pretty much it. Once you ground that, it's good to go. The collector pin, or the negative spike collector, you got your clip that goes on the edge of the pin. straight down into a rectifier diode, which you can now hook up to the next pulse motor or anything basically. And you don't even need to spin the first pulse motor to make the second one run on the SG circuit. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Peace out. Have a good day. Please subscribe. Bye now.